What's up is your man Jimmy Chan. So I need to construct a frequency distribution for the data using 5 classes. So I need 5 classes. And then I need to describe the shape of the distribution. So I know that there's 20 pieces of number here. So I want to look at the lowest number and the highest number, right? So I have 1 through 15. Well, how many numbers are from 1 through 15? There's 15 of them, right? And I need to get into 5 classes. So that's going to give me 3 in each class. Great. So then I'm going to go ahead and let me see, how do I want to do this? Let's do it this way. Draw this line. I have no idea how many I need or how long I need this, so I'll just duplicate this. I just need 5 classes. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4, and there is 5. Okay. All right, so I don't need this as long. So if that's the case, I need 3. So 1 is the lowest number is 1. So 1, 2, and 3, right? Because that would be 3 data values that's in that particular interval, right? The next number would be 4, 5, and 6. So 4, 5, and 6. So it's 4 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And there you go. Okay. So from there, now I get to tally up what my frequencies are, right? So let me go ahead and tally. 12. 12 is in here. 6 is in here. 4, 9, 11, 1, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 13, 5, 15, 7, 6, 8, 8, 2, and 1. So here's the thing, guys. I can draw this chart out, right? So I have this frequency distribution, all right? And if you were to look at this sideways, okay? So let me go ahead and take this and rotate this sideways, right? Don't you see right here that I have a curve that looks something like this, right? It doesn't look like this, or I'm sorry, doesn't look like this because that'd be normal, right? It doesn't look like this, that would be skewed left. It doesn't look like this because that'd be skewed right, right? It looks where the lower numbers are pretty low, the number in the middle is pretty high, and the numbers on the high end is pretty low as well. So this is actually bell-shaped, but do you guys see that I can look at that based on my tally marks that have that exact thing? So I can do that. How awesome is that, right? So even if I want to do that though, let's do this. Let me go ahead and bring, actually, hold on, before I do that, let me write these numbers down. I got 3, 4, 9, 2, 2. But yes, I could have just said, you know what? Just look at the tally marks, that's exactly what I see. And this is the reason why there are those dot plots, right? The dot plots, however, is just singularity-wise, not as in intervals. So therefore, I can't do it necessarily the same way, but it's the same idea. So if I keep my tally marks pretty far apart, or at least equal distant apart from each other, then I'm going to see kind of a frequency histogram right there, or bar graph right there, right? So that is going to tell me that this is going to be a bell-shaped curve. Okay, and that is choice B. So I can see that right on my tally marks. And this is the reason why it didn't say anything about in here, doesn't tell me to construct a frequency distribution bar graph. It doesn't mention anything about that. It just tells me do the frequency distribution, which is exactly what this is, right? So this is frequency distribution, okay? And that's all this is. But based on the tally marks, it's showing me that I have bell-shaped, right? If I had more marks here and here, then I can see that it's skewed left, right? Or vice versa, the other direction, where if those marks were on this side instead, right, then I can say it's skewed right. So based on the tally marks, I can tell if it's going to be a bell-shaped curve or not. All right, so I hope that helps. If there's any questions, please let me know. See ya. Bye.